What's good? I gotta finish setting up here. Um, Dude, I've had a crazy. So the morning was nice and smooth, and then all of a sudden, right before it's time to go live, the whole world started crumbling down. I sprayed myself in the face with air freshener 2 times, not once but twice. Yeah, it's been interesting. Interesting morning it's been. I got to turn my notifications off. Yeah, Vinny's cracking up over there. Vinny, if you only knew, bud. And then I have a lighter. Well, I had 2 lighters. My first lighter went out, right? My second lighter, as soon as okay, so it freaking, I needed a lighter. I found a lighter. The lighter was dead. Barely worked. Barely even produced a little flame. So I was like, all right, no big deal. I got another lighter. I went and got that lighter. That lighter, completely dead. So I have one more lighter, and the lighter's got like 5 lighters flicks left on it. So I got to go get a lighter. What's up, Mr. Reactions? What's up, Lady Sky? Clint Smith, Vicky. Yeah, so it's been fun. The kids went back to school today, so that was bright and early. I left the dog in the garage, so I was up playing Warzone last night, pretty late, and I forgot the dog in the garage. So the dog was losing their mind at 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, yep, it's been an eventful morning, but here I am, and my whole area right here is just cluttered with stuff. I did an interview with T2. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out. And I left my water bottles behind. I got, dude, my closet. This is my closet. So when I come home or I'm doing something, sometimes I'm just coming in here throwing clothes off, and I'm hauling ass. I'm whatever. I leave my cologne out everywhere. I leave. It's no good. No good. I gotta move this to the garage. I was thinking about moving it out to the garage and building a little room out there and making my studio out there. I think that would. Oh, J Hop. Speaking of J Hop, the lighter that was in this lighter leash was one of the culprits that burned out on me. So that lighter had been in Alabama and Georgia and all the way through Florida and then some. Hell, it's been to Tennessee a few times. That lighter finally burned out. So now I got this Mingo one. Got the Mingo. Oh, man. But we got a Leroy Biggs album review. I seen Leroy dropped, what was it, August 8th, the album dropped? We're on what, the 14th? I was gonna do a reaction. I know tomorrow Toxic drops. He's got a music video dropping tomorrow. If one of the mods could, I'd appreciate it if you drop the link to his um music video tomorrow, and I'm gonna pin it. Hey Kurt, I'm out of here, but I just wanted to say hi. Hey Foxy, appreciate you stopping in. Dog check now is in the house. Dog check now is in the house. Who's dog check? Who's dog check? I'm not sure who that is. Dog check. What's up, Chopped and Skinned? Have you had a chance to check out Leroy's new album yet, Chopped and Skinned? I'm excited to hear it, man. Leroy always comes with bangers. I haven't heard much music from Leroy that I didn't like. Chopped and Skinned morning, dude. Headed to work. Yes, sir. Oh, you have heard it. Oh, that's dope. Yeah. I haven't, man. And like I said, I know Leroy is going through some things right now in his life, and it's dope to be able to sit back and watch it. He's very open about his recovery, and that's important. You know, that's the first sign that somebody wants to better their life is that they're willing to talk about it and accept it. And I'm excited to hear what he's got. To me, this is probably like the last album, in my opinion, of Leroy that was abusing substances. Right. So we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna get a completely different Leroy, in my opinion. I think we're gonna get a completely different um, sound. So I'm excited to hear if this is a little bit of uh, man. It's cool to know the backstory about what Leroy's going through, and then listen to his music. So that's why I'm kind of excited to do this all in one run, front to back. I think that'll be dope. Shout out to Lorenzo Cole. This is his first full length production, I want to say. His first full album that he did front to back, did the production on. So shout out to him over at Street Flavor Records. That's really dope. All right. Let me make sure I'm set up here. Misty, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, man, for sure, J-Hop. Shout out to Biggs for being strong. Like it takes a big man, a big person to admit the things that he's come out and admit. And you know, I went through it. I went through recovery, and I know that the beginning, the early on stages were really difficult for the simple fact that I had to admit a lot of my problems to myself. It wasn't hard for, you know, it was not hard to tell people about my problems, but at the end of the day, when I was by myself and had to sit back and think about it, I hated myself. So, man, support is very important through recovery. Positive support, you know, try to be careful of certain things, certain triggers, man. This world's different. This world's a different place. We got to show more love and support for people that are trying to do better. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's check out this album. I'm excited. So it dropped August 8th. The name of the album is Mr. Biggs. Got to turn shuffle off on Spotify. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tracks, 29 minutes and 58 seconds long. About 30 minutes long. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Old Mr. Biggs. Let's go. Hold on. So the name of the first track appropriately is Mr. Biggs. So this is the, what do they call it? The showcase track off the titles. I think that's how you'd call it. The name of the album is Mr. Biggs, and the name of track 1 is Mr. Biggs. Let's go.
Another Street Flavor production.
What? Hey.
Somebody told me I'm famous and that the fame is so dangerous. I threw caution to the wind, tell these rappers stop playing, bro. I pull numbers, no promotion. For 5 years I've been devoted. Went from smoking in South Nash to drinking on the ocean. Tell the fans to hold my roses. I've risen up to the...
Hey, he said I went from smoking in South Nash to smoking on the ocean. Like, yo, and I will say he said something in there about I went from here to here with no promotion. I have paid attention to Leroy's numbers, and I paid attention to what he's done on Spotify and YouTube. Yo, the dude, he's got a solid fan base. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that just drops music and just puts it out, he's got, and some of the features he's got are insane.
Challenge at the prison in an instant. Either way, I'll prove my talents. I'm a creek of my cracker. Come and get it. Who want it? It's Mr. Biggs, motherfucker. Yeah, they know who's the dopest. They call me Mr. Biggs. Yeah, bitch, I'm larger than life. Went from Section 8 housing to 10 grand in a night. They call me Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs. Yeah, they call me Mr. Biggs. Yeah, bitch, I'm too big to fail. Still pushing the weight, I'm still tipping the scale. They call me Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs.
Yo.
Yeah. Fully focused, I've been loaded, doing dope on the balcony. If you dislike my ego, pussy, come beat it out of me. I know some people talking shit, but never would challenge me. So to them, eat my dick like you ain't worried about calories. I'm still a soldier, strap my shoulder, still whip over, flipping odor. Lost the bag, but got it back. Wreck the chopper, cause commotion.
Bro, people sleep on Leroy's flow. Leroy's got a smooth flow, dog. And this beat, Lorenzo really captured his flow in the beat, dog. It's like, I wonder if this was structured around Leroy's flow, or if Leroy's just riding that beat this well. I like this track. What a way to start the album.
Flipping odor, lost the bag, but got it back. Wreck the chopper, cause commotion. Put the past in the past, but bitch, I won't back down. Get love from the burbs to the dirty, dirty crap. They call me Mr. Biggs. Yeah, bitch, I'm larger than life. Went from Section 8 housing to 10 grand in a night. They call me Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs. Yeah, they call me Mr. Biggs. scared, bitch, I'm too big to fail. Still pushing the weight, I'm still tipping the scale. They call me Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs. Yeah. Went from Nashville to Florida, but I'm touring all over. Street flavors, the movement, and plus the label is open. Haters had behind comments, they was hoping I failed. President of the company, bitch, I signed myself. They call me Mr. Biggs.
Hey, I love his statement in this.
They call me Mr. Biggs. They call me Mr. Biggs.
I feel like he was letting everybody know everything you say about me, I hear. And they call me Mr. Biggs. Like, motherfucker, here I am. I like Leroy. I think Leroy's attitude rubs people the wrong way, but I don't think he cares. I think he enjoys just being Leroy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never noticed him to ever try to fit in any pocket of anything. He just smokes his weed, chills on live stream, and does his thing. I love it. Yeah, Clint, I don't know. I've seen that too, but I think show and prove. I don't know, man. That's a good. I know a lot of those dudes are like family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know Chad Arms' relationship with Sonny and them, but I'm pretty sure that they all just work hand in hand together. And maybe that's for the podcast. Maybe he's show and prove for the podcast portion. I don't know. That was fire. That was Mr. Biggs. Number 2. I think I've heard this. I've seen the title. I think I heard this. I think this came out a couple months ago, actually. No, maybe about a month ago. And this is Sober. Yeah, I've heard this. Hey. I think I reacted to this, actually. Maybe.
I got a little homegrown with a kick, a quarter moonshine on the shelf in the fridge. If the porch lights on, Bubba come over. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. Chilling like a villain, I'm stoned on the porch, feeling good in the hood, rocking blue jean shorts. I got nothing to do. There ain't no worries today. I may go into town or just
like, I love the punk rock influence that Lorenzo put on this. I think it fits well with Leroy because Leroy's got that fuck you attitude. Like, he's got that punk rock attitude just hidden behind a creaker. That's dope.
In here and blaze. I ain't worried about politics. I just sit back and listen while sipping old number 7. Somebody sliding, let's kick it. Remember when we were younger, we were shooting for the stars. Now we're known in small towns playing dirty dot bars. I got a little homegrown with a kick, a quarter moonshine on the shelf in the fridge.
Hey, that was a good way to say it. He said, I'm sipping on number 7. That fit a lot better than Jack Daniels. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about.
The porch lights on.
Or it could have been Seagrams and 7. He could have been drinking some whiskey and 7-Up. That's crazy. You know, I think they shot the video to this in Inglewood. Now that I think about it, I think this was a show that he did, and they actually shot the video at the show.
Bubba, come over. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. Get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. Come on and boogie, we cooking up something magical. The brass tacks of it is all of these raps are factual. Feeling like Ric Flair, I'ma make a bitch stare. Make $1 million drinking beer in a lawn chair. Pull up, I'm ready, who feeling froggy tonight? Start the party at dark, sleep on through the daylight. I got a case in the trunk, I can't make this shit up. And you know I brought more, cause that just ain't enough. I got a little homegrown with a kick, a quarter moonshine on the shelf in the fridge. If the porch lights on, Bubba come.
I love this like a tailgate vibe. Like, just put this bitch on and chill with your homies, bro. I like Leroy. You know, this album, I know this is a long stretch, I guess, but this kind of reminds me, the first song, Mr. Biggs, gave me that Party on Pond Creek Road vibe. It really did.
Over, we'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. I'm fucked up and I can't feel my face. No. So damn high, I don't know my name, cause you know I got a little homegrown with a kick, a quart of moonshine on the shelf in the fridge. If the porch lights on, Bubba, come over. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober. We'll get loud and we won't be sober. We won't be sober.
Yo, what a song. And what a turning point, you know, like with the knowledge of everything that he's going through, it's like this album is really it's like shining a light on a situation. It's almost like if we wouldn't have known what happened, people would still be, yeah, get fucked up, Leroy, yeah. But now it's like, hey, you lived your life, dog, you done your thing, and I like that track. I like that track because I think he'll look back later on and listen to these and be like, yo, that part of my life was wild. What was I doing? I know I did. After I got sober, I looked back at some of the shit I did and I was like, yo, what was I doing? All right, this is Southside. Southside, number 3. Ooh, what is this?
Blunt smoking, I'm a gun-toting redneck. God bless the South and everyone who respects it. A free spirit with a mind of my own. Y'all ain't have to poke the bear, I was minding my own. I came from nothing, where a dream will get you laughed at. Fuck feeling sorry, for me I've gotten past that. There's no excuses, but the rumors are true. They ask me what's my reason, well let me just list you a few. I'm from the South Side, where they shoot and sell drugs. Don't come outside if you ain't fucking with us. These hard times call for me to get rough. I'm trained for survival and I bleed bad blood. I'm from the South Side, where they shoot and sell drugs. Don't come outside if you ain't fucking with us. These hard times call for me to get rough. I'm trained for survival and I bleed bad blood. I got my pistol cocked on ready, bro. AK in the Chevy, bro. Hog bill blade, I may cut a motherfucker up. About to cut another rug. Daddy was a Rolling Stone. Faith in the Holy Spirit.
Yo, if anybody has ever said my dog can't rap, if whoever has ever said Leroy Biggs can't rap, you're fucking crazy, bro. Listen to this, dog. He's flowing through here. I'm telling you, Leroy's got one of the smoothest flows in the game.
Trained for survival and I bleed bad blood. I'm from the South Side, where they shoot and sell drugs. Don't come outside if you ain't fucking with us. These hard times call for me to get rough. I'm trained for survival and I bleed bad blood. I got my pistol cocked on ready, bro. AK in the Chevy, bro. Hog bill blade, I may cut a motherfucker up. About to cut another rug. Daddy was a Rolling Stone. Faith in the Holy Spirit, I won't ever roll alone. 101 original. Ask them why they fuck with me. Ask them how I traveled to hell and back so comfortably. I'm still a soldier, I won't follow my sword. Take my leg like a man that made it right with the Lord. I'm from the South Side, where they shoot and sell drugs.
He said, I took my lick like a man and made it right with the Lord. Like, I love this album so far. I think this really showcases Leroy Biggs. I think it really does. It shows his singing abilities, his rapping abilities, and he's even got this rock vibe in here. And I like this.
Come outside if you ain't fucking with us. These hard times call for me to get rough. I'm trained for survival and I bleed bad blood. I'm from the South Side, where they shoot and sell drugs. Don't come outside if you ain't fucking with us. These hard times call for me to get rough. I'm trained for survival and I bleed bad blood.
Yo, this beat is fire. Shout out to Lorenzo Cole. Yo, that was fire. This next one is Bloodlines, and this has got a Lorenzo Cole feature. This has got Cole Boy on it. Yo, shout out to Cole Boy. I got an interview with him. I think I've done 2 with him now. And he's doing his thing out there in Street Flavor. Keep doing your thing, bro. We see you. Let's go. This is Bloodlines. Yo, these guitar riffs. Oh, from one ear to the other. Yo.
The anger swelled within him, so he smashed the fucking gas. He's seen a lot of fights, but never one this bad. Just 9 years old in the backseat crying, no more hope, the love is dying. Pain is real, there's no denying, no disguising, you can't hide it. Watch the rain hit the asphalt, mama said that it's his fault. Hear the sound of them thunderbolts, please shut up the trash talk. They don't know half of the challenges he faced. The trauma is forever, it won't ever be erased. You can run, and you can hide.
Little story of his life.
But you can't leave your past behind. Cause it flows deep inside when you live between bloodlines. My daddy was a junkie, his daddy was a drunk. Now I'm drinking, doing drugs every time I'm in a funk. And I don't wanna overdose, but I can't get enough. Addicted to the hustle, cause it always picks me up. About to lose my cool, yo, I'm running out of patience. I've been playing with the devil like he grew up in the nation. My granddaddy was a gangster, taught me keep one in the chamber. He said, buddy, watch your back and don't ever trust a stranger.
Yo, no way, bro. Leroy just like broke it down for us, bro. What he goes through on a day to day. I like this track.
Cool, yo, I'm running out of patience. I've been playing with the devil like he grew up in the nation. My granddaddy was a gangster, taught me keep one in the chamber. He said, buddy, watch your back and don't ever trust a stranger. You can run and you can hide, but you can't leave your past behind. Cause it flows deep inside when you live between bloodlines.
Yo, is he talking about like living in between two families, like living in between two different, like living? Man, I get what he's saying. Like now listening back, he talked about when he was 9, being in the car. I guess that was maybe an exchange from one parent to the other. Yo, this is deep.
Between bloodlines.
Hey, I love this mixing on this.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't leave your past behind. Cause it flows deep inside when you live between bloodlines. When you live.
Bro, this would be a good like running song or a workout track right here.
Between bloodlines.
I feel like the rhythm, that'd be good to weld to. Just to get in a rhythm and working. Like I like the vibe of this album. I like that it's more, it seems like it's more of what Leroy's wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like he wants to put that passion in that emotion in the music. He wants to tell the story through his music. I like this. All right, next one, Bob in My Head. This is Leroy Biggs featuring Upchurch. And I actually forgot that he even had a track with Upchurch on his new album. I remember they were doing some work late night a couple months back. And I'm wondering if this is something from that. This is Bob in My Head, Leroy Biggs featuring Ryan Upchurch.
Bobbing my head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my head, signed to a mobster, turned down a deal and I made more profit. Tell me Kenny Pickett if I'm coming out of pocket. Feel like pot smoke, but I'll turn around and pop it. Head up, I like it, feast my posture. Bag full of pills, cause I just robbed a doctor. 100 Oaks ballin', yeah, I'm shopping. Wanna see the world, baby girl, just hop in. Bobbing my head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my
True crime, church bitch finna go missing. I get booty on the plate, then I ass through the dishes. I'm a star and a shooter. I'm downtown's future, influence in the game.
Hold on, did he say what? Hold on.
Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back.
Appreciate True Texas.
True crime, church bitch finna go missing. I get booty on the plate, then I ass through the dishes. I'm a star and a shooter. I'm downtown's future, influence in the game. Even if there's one viewer, always slide through the city, back door, no scooter. Fuck around, find out when I'm maneuvering the Ruger. 50K Mountaineer, Chucky Velvet, being a jeweler. That's the Broadway girls, I'm a Tennessee seducer. Got it raining on these hoes, then I tell them I'm a roofer. On the balcony dodging bullets like my name was Martin Luther. I ain't got a dream, I just make shit happen. On the field till I'm dead, iconically John May.
Bobbing my head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back.
Hey, this is, I'm surprised more people ain't heard this. I haven't seen nobody react to anything Leroy yet. Crazy.
Please don't stop, it's so therapeutic, barely conscious. I feel good, let me be honest, just for the night, that's all.
Yo, I like how he gave it like that demonic cause yo, you know, when these two get together, it's got to be a sinister. They probably cause havoc.
Watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my double, please don't stop. It's so therapeutic, barely conscious. I feel good, let me be honest. Just for the night, that's all I promise. Ooh la la, la la. I still got a post on the life of the party. Ooh la la. It's on for the night, should've never got started. My head, popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work.
Yeah, it kind of does remind me of some familiar.
Popping this collar, ride through the city in an old Impala. Song just dropped, watch you spend them dollars. Just went to work and I came back ballin'. Bobbing my head.
Yo, this album has got it's got like a hip hop, punk rap, country. I don't even know how. It's just got a different vibe to it, dude. And when I say country, it's just that accent. Leroy's definitely got that southern accent.
Bobbing my head.
And it ain't super strong, but you can definitely tell where he's from. Bestest ever. True crime is. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. All right, number. I don't know what number it is. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's One Night Only. Leroy Biggs. Man, how you guys liking it so far? I really appreciate this album. It sounds like Leroy is kind of opening up with his music, because I know before he makes a lot of like hype music. He makes a lot of punch you in the face, and he's got some of the deeper tracks where he goes down the road of talking about what he goes through. But I like this album. I think it showcases Leroy's talent pretty well. Bulldog. After all legal issues are solved, I hope church gets on the Glaciers night. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, back to this. One Night Only, Leroy Biggs. Dude, these beats. Hey. If y'all don't know who Cole Boy is from Street Flavor, you need to find out.
I'm the son of a bitch. A union man won't ever get rich.
Nope.
The road to hell left some angels in the ditch, but I'm too far gone. On the run, I need answers quick. I got a habit that I'll never kick. One step ahead, ain't no time to slip. There's only one more show. I got a fast car and no gas money.
Yo, I like this.
House, but I'm never there. A lying bitch that says she loves me. Truth be told, I don't even care. I hate the whole damn world. I hope it all goes up in flames. Cause I'm here for one night only. And come tomorrow, you won't be the same. No, no. And you
Hey, that's got to be cool.
I'm here for one night only. You don't love me like you think you do. These roses are black and the sky ain't blue. The grass isn't greener on the other side. All the hopes that you had just up and died. I'm a rolling stone moving along. I never felt like I ever belonged. Bad news.
Damn, bro. Listen to some of these lyrics, dude.
You don't love me like you think you do. These roses are black and the sky ain't blue. The grass isn't greener on the other side. All the hopes that you had just up and died. I'm a rolling stone moving along. I never felt like I ever belonged. Bad news is the life I choose, and that's fine by me. I got a fast car and no gas money, a big house, but I'm never there. A lying bitch that says she loves me. Truth be told, I don't even care. I hate the whole damn world. I hope it all goes up in flames. Cause I'm here for one night only. And come tomorrow, you won't be the same. No, no.
Hey,
And you won't be the same. I'm here for one night only. I'm here for one night only. Let's go.
I love the riffs they put at the end. I love how they put a little gap in there. I love it.
I'm here for one night only. One night.
Yo, that was dope. I really feel like Leroy was kind of just talking about in that track. Like I kind of relate to that. Back in my day when I was out partying and doing my thing, man, I went all out. It was one night only. I was gonna be around you for one night. I was gonna be here for one night, whether it was a strip club, the club, wherever it was, bro. And I felt like it was important to just live out that one. You know, it wasn't. I wasn't gonna ever see you again. So what did it matter what I did? You know what I'm saying? But that can get you in a lot of trouble, and it did. It got me in a lot of trouble. Those crazy nights, man. I can relate to a lot of what he talks about in these tracks, and it's crazy because the name of the next track is County Jail. So one night only usually turned in those crazy wild one nights that you're never going to see these people again. You usually woke up in the county jail. Well, I did. So I understand. I think with the mix of these two songs, one after another are
Only.
this is County Jail. Dude, Lorenzo's killing it with these. His build up. Hey. Bro, they're going real rock and roll right here. Hold on. I feel like AC/DC is about to come out. Uh-oh. Better watch out. Yo, this is dope.
Well, by default, I'm pretty country. I grew up in a cabin off the Cumberland River, 20 miles from Nashville. I partied all night with no curfew. Never had to buy soda. I make Mountain Dew. Everybody smokes dope, so I turned around and sold it. Drop it off for a week, but just hold it. Bring me back 5
That
and
was a
find
bar.
I'm
Hold
going.
on,
I'll be
hold on,
here
hold on.
all night. Hell yeah, I'm open. I'm on the run.
Bro, he said, I don't need no soda. I make Mountain Dew. Yo, he talks about the dope heads wanting to do dope. Yo, I just sell it. My dog is literally telling y'all his lifestyle, what the lifestyle he's trying to break out of right now. And shout out to Leroy for every day you do sober, dog, because trust me, one day at a time, you'll do it, bro. You will do it. And making music like this and getting this shit off your chest is important, bro. Trust me, I have to talk about my struggles all the time to remind me that I don't want to be that person anymore. And it's been years, 5-6 years. No, my mom just loves AC/DC. She texted. Calm down, kids.
Well, by default, I'm pretty country. I grew up in a cabin off the Cumberland River, 20 miles from Nashville. I partied all night with no curfew. Never had to buy soda, I make Mountain Dew. Everybody smokes dope, so I turned around and sold it. Drop it off for a week, Bubba, just hold it. Bring me back 5 and we're fine, I'm golden. I'll be here all night, hell yeah, I'm open. I'm on the run from the boys in blue. I know half these motherfuckers from middle school, ooh. This is a small town thing where the black top ends with caution tape. Yeah, they love me in the county jail.
Hey.
I know my neighbors, shout out Dale.
Hey.
On the phone with the public
Who's
defender.
Dale?
I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner. Yeah, they love me in the county jail. I know my neighbors, shout out Dale. On the phone with the public defender. I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner. See my cutlass on the curb, hear the slur when I talk. A lot of drama in the world, it's all my fault. Rockin' hand me down rags, I was cut from the cloth. Lower class outlaws, putting slop in the trough. I was raised in a Chevy, parked by the dam, playing hooky, blowing cookie, eating strawberry jam. Jumped in the saddle, now I'm ready to ride. Shit, my old rust bucket does 100.
Bro, Leroy rapped his ass off on this rock track, bro. Like, this is a rock straight. I swear, like, it gave me them AC/DC vibes. It made me feel like I was about to listen to a rock jam, and my dog came out rapping his ass off. It kind of almost reminds me of like looking back on his old music. I feel like Dixon County Trap House is got this man into the county jail plenty of times, and he talks about where he's from and where he's living at, and I just replay that track in my head when I hear this. I don't know why that track pops in my head, but it does.
Of lower class outlaws putting slop in the trough. I was raised in a Chevy, parked by the dam, playing hooky, blowing cookie, eating strawberry jam. Jumped in the saddle, now I'm ready to ride. Shit, my old rust bucket does 105. Bitch, straight to the money, then back to the muddy. God bless the trap, God bless the country. Still doing dirt, I've been breaking rules. I can make them hillbillies really act a fool.
Yo, I love that he said, God bless the trap and God bless the country, bro. Because in all reality, dog, like, we all come from different stories. We're all different. We're all different, dude. There's people that are country as a motherfucker that trap their ass off, and you would never know it because you don't know what they come from. You don't know. Or there's people that were country as all could be, and they're now living in the city selling dope. I mean, you don't know what people go through. Don't judge a book by its cover. And I love this track. This might be my favorite so far.
5 bits straight to the money, then back to the muddy. God bless the trap, God bless the country. Still doing dirt, I've been breaking rules. I can make them hillbillies really act a fool. Yeah, they love me in the county jail. I know my neighbors, shout out Dale.
Hey.
On the phone with the public defender. I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner. Yeah, they love me in the county jail. I know my neighbors, shout out Dale. On the phone with the public defender. I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner. Yeah, they love me in the county jail. I know my neighbors, shout out Dale. On the phone with the public defender. I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner. Yeah, they love me in the county jail. I know my neighbors,
That was a fun
shout
track.
out Dale.
This is my favorite
On
on
the
the
phone
album
with the public
so far.
defender. I'll plead guilty, get me home for dinner.
Yeah. And I love how they put them riffs on the end, let the beat ride out a little bit. They didn't just abruptly end the track. Though I would say some ad libs or some just Leroy being Leroy on the end of those would be pretty dope. But it would probably get annoying over and over and over. But you know what I'm saying? Teach their own how they make their art. Shout out to Lorenzo, man. He killed this. Every beat that I've heard, I've liked. I don't think there's been a sound that hasn't sounded good. And they're all pretty different. All right, this next track is Toxic. And if I remember correctly, tomorrow, this is a music video that drops. And I think he said he did it live. It was a live performance. But I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, my bad. But I do know there's a video dropping tomorrow on his channel. I wish, if there's a mod in here that can find his link to the channel and drop it in the comments, I'll pin it. and that's for tomorrow. He's got a premiere for that music video. It'd be cool to see all you guys over there supporting Leroy. It really would. Yeah, it's definitely a good mix of sound, lyrics, and beats. It's got a lot of I say this and I mean it. When you don't have a good producer and the beat lacks creativity, the song struggles. It really does. When you just rip the beat off the internet and you don't add nothing to it, you don't add any type of originality to it, it suffers. You can definitely tell that Lorenzo poured his heart into the production of this. It doesn't miss a beat. Everything sounds crisp and clear. He spent some time on it. I don't know if I truly like Leroy I've heard it a few times. I think I'm going to keep listening before I say the opinion on some of the vocal edits that were used, but I want to keep listening. But I think I've heard it a few times, and it's different on him, but I don't know if I necessarily like it. It fits the song, but let's see. All right, this is Toxic. Good morning, Sasha.
Here's a pill, it'll help you rest. It ain't healthy, but it's for the best.
What?
You hear me knocking, just let me in. I'll heal the world with my medicine. Only a fool pretends that the party never ends.
Wait a minute.
Toxic. Love is killing me.
Hold on, Leroy. What'd you do here, bud? Yo, this is different. And it almost sounds like hold on.
Here's a pill, it'll help you rest. It ain't healthy, but it's for the best. You hear me knocking, just let me in. I'll heal the world with my medicine. Only a fool pretends.
Damn, bro.
That the party never ends.
That's facts.
Toxic. Love is killing me. This Toxic. Love is killing me.
Yo, this is crazy.
There's no way to ignore that voice. The time has come to make your choice. The mountain's high and the valley's deep. When it's over, you'll have time to sleep. Only a fool pretends.
Yo, it does sound like Johnny. It does have Johnny Cash vibes.
That the party never ends.
Yo, I wonder if he's like, if this is like his toxic love of an addiction. I wonder if that's the addiction that's singing. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that's like, if you're listening to the addiction talking to Leroy, like the toxic relationship, take this pill, it'll help. Like, I wonder if this is his addiction talking to him. Huh.
Only a fool pretends that the party never ends.
Yeah.
Toxic. Love is killing me. This Toxic. Love is killing me.
Ooh, like Carlos Santana come in there. Hey, I like this.
Take another, there's plenty more. You got them sitting in the dresser drawer.
Oh yeah, that's that addiction.
Don't worry, everything's okay. Pretty soon you're gonna leave this place. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Toxic.
Yo, this gives me chills, dog. This is 100% his addiction speaking to him. Like, just telling you, here, take these. It'll make it better. Here, do this. Take a couple more. Don't worry. Everything will be good. You'll be leaving your brain starts to fucking go nuts, dude. Like, I can straight up relate to this song. This song is a great example of what somebody is going through when they're addicted to something, like that toxic relationship that you have, that you love this thing even though it's destroying you. Every time, every day, every moment of your life you dedicate to this drug, and it fucking eats you away, but you're so in love with it that it consumes you. I can relate to this song. Has taken over number one on the album for me, because it is the realest shit I've ever heard. And the way that he did it in such a somber, like that's how it feels, bro. Like when your life is completely in shambles and everything's going nuts around you, your addiction's like whispering to you, hey bud, hey, you okay over there? Take one of those. And in your brain, it's you, but in a fucking calm version. Like you're hearing yourself calm tell you, hey, go over to that dresser drawer and take one of those pills. Hey, just take a couple more. Like, you literally, this is deep. I like this. I'm running this back a little bit. I'm gonna go a little further.
The party never ends. TOXIC. Love is killing me.
Dude, I like this.
This TOXIC. Love is killing me.
Yeah, I do hear a little Jim Morrison too.
Take another, there's plenty more. You got them sitting in the dresser drawer. Don't worry, everything's okay. Pretty soon you're gonna leave this place. Yeah, TOXIC. Love is killing me. This TOXIC. Love is killing me.
Shout out Wesley. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am.
Love is killing me. This TOXIC.
Bro, I see this.
Love is killing me.
Bro, I see that as like a movie score, like in a movie, like in a scene or a television series where somebody is just fucking engulfed in drugs all around them, woke up in a drug binge or still awake from a drug binge or whatever it may be. And this song is just playing in the background, dirty ass house, light cracking through the window, just barely shining on the person's face. They're all fucked up. And I just hear this song playing. Like the vision, like Leroy could do a really badass video with this. Like he really could do a badass video with this. I could see the vision of him just fucking, oh bro, I could see a really dope video in this. That would be cool. Oh man, that was a dope song, and that's Toxic. Maybe this is what's dropping. I'm not sure what's dropping. Now I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do my homework. Tarantino should put that in. Bro, I'm telling you, dude, that is like some of the scenes. I could picture that in so many different scenes. Like there's Breaking Bad scenes that would have been badass to hear. You know what I'm saying? Geez, I had the set years ago. Yeah, I've had the set, bro. Trust me, I feel you, Crosshatch. I feel you. I think most people have had that in their life. Nowadays, I feel like it's more common that people will talk about it as well than it used to be. But it's also, it proves that there is a drug epidemic in this world, and that everybody, if you're not directly affected by it, meaning like you don't ingest the drugs, somebody around you in your family, somebody that's gone through it. And shout out to anybody that's trying to stay sober, man. Just keep doing it one day at a time. It works. Trust me. I didn't believe it was possible. It works. I promise you. Let's go. Number, I don't know what number it is, but it's Devil Knows My Name. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Leroy Biggs. Let's go.
At a crossroad with the devil, I got demons on my back. I got quiet, they got louder, now they speak on my behalf. Cross the burning bridge through thick and thin, treating karma like a game. I may not have sold my soul, but the devil knows my name. Well, I'm a sinner, not a saint, and it's pretty apparent. Been a hellion from the jump, just as my parents. On the highway to hell in a horse-drawn carriage, bumping stovetop hits with the 808 blaring. We've been dirty because we came from the mud. We party crazy, baby.
Bro,
Let's
I
do
like the
drugs,
vibe of
don't
this.
Need an occasion. This is every night. Went to hell and had fun. I'm a B.I. At a crossroad with the devil, I got demons on my back. I got quiet, they got louder, now they speak on my behalf. Cross the burning bridge through thick and thin, treating karma like a game. I may not have sold my soul, but the devil knows my name. Slick swagger got me feeling like Fonzie. Crazy train cruising got me feeling like Ozzy. Rolling dirty,
hold on.
swagger got me feeling like Fonzie. Crazy train cruising got me
He
feeling.
said my swagger's got me feeling like Fonzie, bro. He ain't Leroy. I like the energy in this, bro. Leroy come out swinging on this one, and he's pumped, bro. You can hear it in his voice. That's what I'm saying. Like his ability to make music to where he was like very somber in the last couple ones. You could tell maybe something was affecting him, bro. He's in a good mood on this track. The emotion, his emotion shows well in his music.
Like Ozzy, rolling dirty, I'ma tell you again. I'm a crazy motherfucker with some crazy friends. I go out in the morning, but I'm back by noon. Playing with the coon dog, and I'm gone by 2. At the party, I ain't dancing, I've been in the bathroom trying to talk to God. He was in a bad mood. Crossroad with the devil, I got demons on my back. I got quiet, they got louder.
What a statement, bro.
Speak on my behalf. Cross the burning bridge through thick and thin, treating
too.
karma like a game. I may not.
That's what I'm saying. He referenced Ozzy. He's feeling fresh like Fonzie, but like he knows he's fresh right now, but he's rocking his ass off. And yo, I wish that I would have. There was a local show that I should have tried. Like we didn't have the sitter out there, but I feel like a live Leroy performance was something I should have caught. Now. He needs to focus on being Leroy, but I feel like at the time it would have been fun to just fucking go ham with him.
Sold my soul, but the devil knows my name.
I bet you his motherfucker party. I wonder if he played, if Lorenzo played in like a lot of that.
But we party crazy, karma like a game. I may not have sold my soul, but the devil knows my name. Slick swagger got me feeling like Fonzie. Crazy train cruising got me feeling like Ozzy. Rolling dirty, I'ma tell you again. I'm a crazy motherfucker with some crazy friends.
Hey,
I
I
go
like
out
this
in
track,
the morning,
bro.
but I'm back by noon. Playing with the coon dog, and I'm gone by 2. At the party, I ain't dancing, I've been in the bathroom trying to talk to God. He was in a bad mood. Crossroad with the devil, I got demons on my back. I got quiet, they got louder, now they speak on my behalf. Cross the burning bridge through thick and thin, treating karma like a game. I may not have sold my soul, but the devil knows my name. Knows my name.
That would be a fun track to hear live. And I wonder if Lorenzo's jamming out. Yo, he was a bass player for Jelly. You know what I'm saying? Early in Jelly's career. Don't sleep on Lorenzo with the instruments. Don't sleep on Cold Boy with them instruments. I think this is the last track. The name of the track is Fentanyl. What's up, Wixter? How you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good day, dog. Shout out to Wixter, man. he's been showing a lot of love in the community for years, and I seen him over in Mises doing his work over there. Shout out to him, man. Nashville native, what's good? Sasha, True Texan, Misty, Potential Farms. I appreciate you, brother. Tarantino. Yeah, that was, I'm telling you, Misty, the movie scoring abilities with some of Leroy's music, bro. It's like this album is impressive. This album's impressive. All right, this is Fentanyl. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe. Hold on. No. We got Fentanyl, and then we got Keep On Rocking. All right, this is Fentanyl. Dude, these beats are killer, bro. The build.
Feeling lost, all I found was, hey, you won't make amends, it's just too late. This bridge will burn if it don't break. How much more of this can I take? Round and round another day. Same bullshit in a different state. I'm highly medicated.
Yo, I like the chaos in that beat, because like, how much of this shit can I take? And then he throws a chaos in this beat. I like this. This is a little different. And this is where I think this sets Leroy apart from other people. I think Leroy jumping on some stuff like, I ain't heard this before. This is like a punk rock vibe, dude. This is a punk rock vibe with rap on top of it. This is some Southern hip hop mixed with some Southern punk rap.
Don't break. How much more of this can I take? Round and round another day. Same bullshit in a different state. I'm highly medicated and can't complain. Drowning the sorrow from yesterday. I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. There's too much pain and I just hit a wall. Yeah, I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. Uncomfortable, it makes my skin crawl. Fentanyl.
Yo.
Lost another friend today while celebrating, what a shame. We knew the risk, this ain't a game. The devil took form in a cellophane. I knew a son without a dad. It's all because the batch was bad. I'm highly medicated and can't complain. Drowning the sorrow from yesterday. I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. There's too much pain and I just hit a wall. Yeah, I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. Uncomfortable.
If somebody didn't know who Leroy Biggs was and heard this song, they would think he's like a punk rocker. This is dope. And the meaning behind this, like, he said, I'm drowning in my sorrows from yesterday. Like, most of the time, addicts always resort to, I'm going to do it today because yesterday was a fucking horrible day. Like, you're making excuses. You're constantly making excuses, defending the drug, making an excuse. I need to do this. I need to do this. I'm hurting here. I need to take this. Like, you're always looking for a reason to do it. It is that relationship. Like, you're married. You're engulfed. Everything you do is around that substance, man. And great message in this one.
Then a couple more cause it still hurt. Uncomfortable, it makes my skin crawl. Fentanyl. More pleasure, more pain. More pleasure, more pain. More pleasure, more pain. More pleasure, more. Yeah, I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. There's too much pain and I just hit a wall. Yeah, I took 2 cause one won't work. Then a couple more cause it still hurt. Uncomfortable, it makes my skin crawl.
Yo, I didn't expect that. I know that Lorenzo is more of a like an indie rock, like an alternative hip hop type of dude. To hear Leroy evolve into that, to have that ability, not saying that that's the artist that he is, but he can make that type of music and it sounds good, bro. And I think that's one of the harder genres to pull off. I think most people have a difficult time with mixing rap and rock. I don't think, or alternative in rap. I think that there's it's hard to mix that sound. You guys did a great job at it. I'm telling you, you didn't go overboard with it, but you put enough of it in there. And what I was going to say is I didn't really particularly like Leroy's voice with an auto-tune, but I think that it actually sounds pretty dope. I think it adds another pocket of sound from him, because it's hard to listen to somebody that's very repetitive, right? So when you hear different sounds come from them, it's pretty dope to hear that. I think that's why a lot of the bigger artists are so successful, because their ability to adapt. I think anyone in life is going to be more successful if they're able to adapt with what they're, if it's hard to adapt to what though, adapt to your growth is what I mean. Like, you're not closed-minded, you're open-minded to try. So I just talked about it with T2 last night. Leroy's enough of a man to be able to be open-minded and try something different, to listen to somebody's advice. So I like this whole album is pretty dope so far. Last track on the album, Keep On Rocking. Leroy Biggs, Keep On Rocking, the last track of Mr. Biggs. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Hello.
Hello? Dude, where the fuck have you been? We've been trying to call you for 5 fucking days. Even your mom is texting me to see where you're at.
I got court in 3 counties and my bonds revoked. I'm doing 80 down 40 and I'm high on coke. Trunk full of dope, I ain't having fun. Ready for whatever, I'm a loaded gun. Yeah, gonna keep on rocking. Gonna keep on rolling. And I won't let up. Yeah, gonna keep on trying. Gonna keep on flying till the sun comes up. It took them this long just to figure it out. Either way it goes, they ain't taking me down. Death will be better than a day in jail. So my pedals to the metal like a bat out of.
Damn, bro, this song right here so far, if it plays out how I think it's gonna play out, oh man, it's kind of like, fuck, bro, this is Leroy just going ham. He's talking about, this is it, bro. You guys can't fucking stop me. I'm doing what I want. I'm getting fucked up, bro. And this song, he even says, I'm not stopping until I'm either dead or in jail. And bro, damn, Leroy. Damn, bro.
Trying, gonna keep on flying till the sun comes up.
This is nuts, dog. It is like an
This
offspring.
long just to figure it out. Either way it goes, they ain't taking me down. Death will be better than a day in jail. So my pedals to the metal like a bat out of hell. Yeah, gonna keep on rocking. Gonna keep on rolling. And I won't let up. Yeah, gonna keep on trying. Gonna keep on flying till the sun comes up.
Not to mention, I get pulled over in the tour van. When you drove last, they find an 8-ball of cocaine, which I get. But what I don't get is the fucking dead parrot in the console. What's wrong with you?
Mama was a saint, daddy was the devil.
Bro, was that Sonny? I thought that was Sonny really calling Leroy and telling him that. There ain't no way Leroy had a dead parrot. I think that's from a movie.
I get. But what I don't get is the fucking dead parrot in the console. What's wrong with you?
Mama was a saint, daddy was the devil. Raised by the cross in a 38 special. crazy was the sport, I would win the gold medal. I'll be long gone before the dust ever settles. Yeah, gonna keep on rocking, gonna keep on rolling, and I won't let up. Yeah, gonna keep on trying, gonna keep on flying till the sun comes up.
Bro, I think I love this album.
Yeah, gonna keep on rocking, gonna keep on rolling, and I won't let up. Yeah, gonna keep on trying, gonna keep on flying till the sun comes up.
Yeah, bro, that was dope because I feel like this song actually was meaning like I'm gonna keep doing my music shit. You guys ain't gonna stop me. Drugs might have tried to stop me, but I think Leroy's future is super bright in music. I believe in Leroy. I think that now he's going to focus a lot on getting his sobriety in check and getting Leroy right. But boy, when he's done with that, watch out because this man makes like there's people that promote their music hardcore and don't get the numbers that Leroy gets. Leroy's music just resonates with us. We hear it, we understand it, we appreciate it. He sounds good. He's got a very smooth rap flow. He definitely does. What's up, Stone But Not Alone? How are you, man? Just checking out Leroy Biggs' new album, Mr. Biggs. But yeah, man, he's got a sound, and it's nice to know the backstory about what Leroy's going through right now, because I feel like this was like his goodbye letter to drugs. Like I think he'll look back on this in years to come and go, "Yo, listen to what I was making then." Like it's good to reflect, man. You know, early on in recovery, it's not so good to kind of glorify and look back on what you've done. And I think True Texan said it in the beginning of the stream. People tend to stray away from the fact that during the time it was fun. Like when this shit first starts, you're having fun and you think it's normal and you think it's okay, but it starts to develop to where you would never nobody goes to first grade and writes down, I'm going to be a drug addict when I get older. We don't expect it. It hits us like it develops a relationship. It's really that you get a relationship with this thing and you love it so much and you defend it like it's a part of you, because it is. Without it, you feel like you're pointless in life. You can't live your life. You're a waste of time and you're a failure. Like it creates so much doubt in our minds. That's what drugs do. That's what they're designed to do. That's why most people take drugs, to change or alter their perspective. I don't want to do that. I realize what that did to me. I have an addictive personality and it wasn't good. So I shout out to Leroy for recognizing it. It was almost too late, but he is going to bounce back and capitalize off this because he's vocal about it, because he's made it a public thing. Hey, I'm dealing with this, because then it creates an awareness for the person. We understand him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to mess up when the public's watching you. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for doing that. Most drug addicts are going to hide their drug. They're going to defend it. Nobody needs to know what I do. Nobody needs to hear about it. That way you can never call him out on it. So shout out to him. This album was dope. Shout out to Lorenzo Cole over there at Street Flavor, Sunny Paradise. You guys are killing it. Appreciate you. I've seen there's a lot of different stuff that Cole Boy's working on. I seen Troy Forklift Hill drop the track with a music video. That's pretty dope. So they're expanding. Let's see what you guys got to say. Society's going to get split in half. People who don't accept CBDC, 15 minutes. Yeah, helping each other. Hard times coming. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I was up 7 days with speed, then a benzo. Yeah. A lot of people deal with it, man. And I think that's the important part about talking about it. Like, I know some people don't like it. Some people don't agree. They think, why are you talking about this? Blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, knowing somebody else is going through it is important, because then you remember what it was like to go through it. Like, I get what Leroy's going through. I get what a lot of people that I interact with on the internet that tell me what their history of substance abuse. I get what you guys are going through. I've been there too. You know what I'm saying? And that was important for me, because when I got into recovery and I looked around, everybody, you know, nobody looked the same. Everybody was different. Some people had really good jobs. Some people didn't have any jobs. Some people were really successful. Some people were not successful whatsoever, but we all were dealing with the same problem. And I noticed that there was people that were getting clean and getting sober, and they were still not becoming successful, or they were still not doing the things that they needed to do. So I had to realize that it's not just change in substance abuse, it's also a complete change in your behavior. You start changing your behavior, the substance abuse will just disappear, because when you don't have the same actions as before, you don't have the same reactions, if that makes sense. I had to look at things differently. I had to talk to people about it. I had to go to counseling. I had to learn me for me. Everybody's different. What works for me might not work for you at all. You know what I mean? And that was important for me to understand, is that just because so-and-so got clean by doing this doesn't mean I'm going to. Yeah, I like watching the journey. I like listening to the music. Shout out to Leroy. That was a dope album, man. That was a dope album. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I wish I had more time to do actual reactions, because if I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd probably jump on his video I think it's Toxic. I think that's what it is. Yep, you have been sick and tired. Yep. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I hated that saying, bro. Like, all through recovery, I hated that saying. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I hated that. I still don't truly, I get it, but dude, I was just tired of being a junkie. I was just tired of being a person that I didn't want to be. You know what I mean? I wasn't who I was. So, but enough with that. Enough with all that. Recovery is important, though. Don't get me wrong. Recovery is a very important thing. If you need help, you need substance abuse, reach out to the right people. There's so many outlets that you can reach out to nowadays. Talk to somebody, get a counselor, go to rehab, talk to a doctor, tell somebody. Telling on yourself is important. And I feel like that's what Leroy just recently did. Telling on yourself is important, because if people don't know it exists, nobody can help you. So I appreciate that. I do, man. I do. Always reach out. I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate you. I got to get my daughter here in a little bit. It was the first day of school. I was thinking about going live and doing some music reactions here in a minute. If you're going to be interested in that, let me know. I know British Bulldog will, but I can't stay long. I haven't heard any of the new Tom McDonald stuff. I haven't heard much of any of the new music. I've been sleeping on a lot of the new music. So I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go get a drink and get a little snack, and I'll be back for a little bit. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you run over to Leroy's page and hit a subscribe if you're not already. Tune in tomorrow for that music video. It's going to be dope to see one of his live performances, I'm pretty sure. So make sure y'all check that out. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, be nice to one another.